Hi guys, today I'll be sharing a short tutorial on how to create t-shirt design in Photoshop. And this design, I'll actually be printing this design on the shirt. So let's create a new layer. I'm going to name it t-shirt design, and I'll be working in inches for this particular design. I'll be using 14 by 16 inches. That's like the common t-shirt size you find when it comes to t-shirt design, but you can also use 16 by 18. It depends on who you are designing for. I said who, sorry. It depends on the kind of shirt, but the standard is usually 14 by 16. And I'm making sure that my resolution is set to 300 and my color mode is CMYK because I'll actually be printing this design, so I don't want any error in the colors. So let's create a new document after all is set and done. So for this particular design, I have pre-designed one of the major elements of this t-shirt design, which is this coin. I'm going to link the tutorial I used to create this coin graphics in the description below. If you are using Photoshop 2020, you will not be able to like follow the tutorial back to back, but you'll be able to create something decent like this. But if you have Photoshop 2023, you'll be able to follow the tutorial and create something as shown in that tutorial. But I like what I came up with, so this is what I'll be using. Because this is not a graphic t-shirt design, my main element for this design is this coin. So I'm keeping my text simple. So I'm using this warp tool. I'm using this warp text tool. You can access it through the control and the right click or left click panel to just drag it down a bit or drag it up however you want to place your text. So that's what I'm just doing. Afterwards, I'll be adding textures to my text to make it balance the textures I have already in the coin. Now it's time for me to like add textures to my text, and I'll be using the bevel and embossed tool. I'll be using stroke. I'll add some inner glow to it. What else? Outer glow. Those are the things I'll be using to just give it more personality, as you can see as we zoomed in. So what I did to my first text is the same thing I'm going to do to my other text. So I'm just changing the colors, taking colors from the coin so that everything be cohesive. So this is the same thing I just did for the bottom text. I'll just copy layer style and paste it into the second letter. That's the big bars. After this, we'll be exporting our file, and one thing you should note while exporting your file is you make sure you get rid of the background color. That's the color fill we added at the beginning. you're going to get rid of it. Make sure that it is transparent, because when it is printed on the t-shirt, you don't want the rectangle to show, except if it is part of your design. You want it to be transparent on the cloth. I actually intend to use this design on a white background, so if my color field is white, it wouldn't have showed too much. But if I was using another colored shirt, it wouldn't look nice. So when you're exporting your design as a PDF or a PNG, make sure the background is removed. And that's what I just did. After saving as a PDF, I removed the background. This is what I have. Then after that, I'm going to save it as a PNG, then send both files to the printer, whichever one he prefers, either PDF or PNG, like JPEG file. So I created two text versions for this design, and I sent it to the printer, and I asked him to choose whichever one he likes and just print it and send it to me. So once I get that design, I'm going to do a YouTube short showcasing the outcome of our design. So I'll see you in my next video.